Now, I do like films about characters that are heroes and sometimes anti-heroes. But I've seen a film with someone that's a little anti and a little hero. And that would be Nimona, now streaming on Netflix. But is this new anime adaptation of the graphic novel from 2015 a little anti-heroic fun for you? Or is this one not as anti-heroic as you think it is? What's a spoiler-free review and find out. Bad Days Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Dual, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a spoiler-free review of the just now released computer-animated sci-fi fantasy adventure comedy flick Nimona from Netflix, and produced by Alpra Animation, directed by Nick Bruno and Troy Quine, who both recently directed Spies in Disguise for Blue Sky Studios, from which this film was originally supposed to be from that studio, but ever since it closed down after Disney buying 20th Century Studios, this film just didn't get completed. But Alpra and Netflix came in to save the day. But anyway, the film stars the voices of Chloe Grace Moretz as the title character, along with Riz Ahmed, who you may remember him. You may have seen him in films like, let's see, Jason Bourne and Rogue One and Venom, as her partner in The Former Night. Plus, there's a lot of supporting roles from Eugene Lee Lang, Francis Conroy, even RuPaul. Yes, you heard me correctly. This film so far has been getting some pretty good response. Anyway, the film focuses on Nimona, a teenager with the power to shapeshift, who is targeted by a knight for assassination. But however, the knight's mission to kill her becomes more complicated when he is accused of a crime and learns that Nimona may be able to exonerate him. Well, from what I've seen of Nimona, I gotta say this was outrageously fun and more exciting than I had anticipated. I've never actually seen or read the graphic novel, but I've checked it out ever since the film was originally supposed to go into production at Blue Sky. But anyway, I really think this was just so much fun. Now, so far for its reviews, Rotten Tomatoes currently has it at 94%, and they've got lots of reviews. Variety called this film such subversive fun, praising the hip and impulsive character of the titular character, the outside-the-box animation, the LGBTQ plus themes, and vocal performances, particularly that of Miss Moretz, which the person who did this, Pierre de Bruges, remarked as a delicious sense of anarchy. Empire compared this film to Shrek in their satirical subversions of the fairy tale formula, and wrote both enthusiastically irreverent and deeply sincere. Nimona is as a revisionist fairy tale that forges its own path visually and narratively to beautiful effect. The Hollywood Reporter called it a consistent delight and commended the screenplay, direction, animation, score, and lead performances. So it's gotten a whole ton of reviews. I have to agree with them. I didn't mind the LGBTQ plus themes. There was some of that, but I played it. I remained neutral throughout the film. Thank you very much. I mean, considering June has been Pride Month. So, now then, I really liked the story for what it for what it had to offer. I think some of the sequences in the film was so incredible. The animation was so amazing. Now, the film was based on the graphic novel that came out in 2015 by N.D. Stevenson, and is set in a retro-futuristic version of the Middle Ages. Now, I've got to say, that was really good. Now, I like the setting for the film. That was incredible. Now, also, the score done by Christoph Beck was really good, too. Because I've known this person's work from numerous films. Too many to mention, though, but I liked it. Anyway, for just about everything, the animation was so good, so was the themes, which I remained neutral for it and everything, plus the score and the vocal performances. Excuse me, please stand by. Sorry about that. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Now, the vocal performances from the cast was absolutely really incredible. Now, I gotta give credit to Chloe Grace Moretz as Nimona. She was exceptionally very, very good. Now, as for Riz Ahmed, on the other hand, as the character known as Ballister Boldheart, I gotta say, that character was pretty good. Eugene Lee Yang does the voice of Ambrosius Goldenloin, who, well, I better not tell you, that would ruin everything. Francis Conroy voices the director. And again, there's other voices. So many, and I've got to say, there was just so many. So, overall, I think Nimona had just an exceptionally good feel to it. Again, I have to agree with the critics on everything this film had to offer. The animation, the themes, the musical score, and the vocal performances. And I also did like the story. It was good. And I also gotta say, the atmosphere and the setting of the film, a retro-futuristic version of the Middle Ages, yeah, that's really something. So overall, I think Nimona was very good. And I think this is one film I think you'll really like if you give it a watch. It just premiered on Netflix, so you should be able to find it. So anyway, for my score, I'm going to give Nimona 5 stars, which means on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 10. So what did you think of Nimona? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you my July schedule before I get the Saturday Morning TV Log of Fantastic Voyage up. So, I do hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, check out these other animated film reviews. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Turning Red from last year in 2022. The upper right-hand corner is my review of another Netflix film, which was another film that was originally supposed to go to theaters, and that would be The Mitchells vs. the Machines from 2021. Or if you'd like another recent film with a little fun feel to it, see my spoiler-free review of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, also from last year, which will be coming to Netflix next month. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.